If you're not using LinkedIn to prospect for new business, chances are you're losing tons of revenue. Stick to this channel right now and we'll break down exactly how to use LinkedIn to generate new business. What's up, Catapulting Commissions family? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna break down how to effectively use LinkedIn to generate new business. LinkedIn is a prospecting tool and we should be utilizing it on a consistent basis. Stick with me for the next 10 minutes and I'll show you how to leverage LinkedIn to stand out from your competition. First, let's understand why LinkedIn is so important. There's over 700 million users jumping on LinkedIn every day. Every day you have an opportunity to touch your prospect on a platform they're actively looking at. LinkedIn is the go-to social media for business owners, for business development, for B2B sales. LinkedIn is the holy grail. People are consistently checking their LinkedIn for articles, followers, and really just overall networking. So why aren't you on there? The first thing you need to do when setting up your LinkedIn account is optimize your profile. Your LinkedIn profile is a format of your digital business card. You want your LinkedIn profile to be professional, you want it to be clear, you want your photo to match the professional image of your business. And ensure in your profile you fill out your summary, your expertise, your background. Look at it this way. If I'm a potential customer and I read your LinkedIn profile, I should know exactly what you do, who you help, and who have you helped. Testimonials, case studies, experience, etc. And when it comes to that profile picture, I have to be honest with you. It is worth spending a few dollars to get a professional headshot. This is going to be your calling card in the digital platform. So spend a little bit of money, get your headshot. Now, if that doesn't work for you, turn your iPhone to portrait mode, take a good picture with good lighting, send it to a professional Photoshop person to clean it up and make it look aesthetically pleasing. You can do that all for really under $5 or $10. Second step to start leveraging LinkedIn, you have to build your network. That's right, you have to be the person going out to build your network. Many years ago, when we would build out our profile of prospects, we would go knock on doors and we would make unsolicited phone calls. That same energy is now being applied in a digital platform in LinkedIn. So you have to go out and start building your network. First, it's really easy. Start with friends and family that are in your inner circle, people who know you. Start sending connections, start sending likes, start commenting on other people's content. And as you build your network, then start doing the same thing for your prospects. I have to be honest with you. If I'm prospecting a business, I'm already commenting and engaging on their LinkedIn profile. Little hidden secret. So if you see myself or my team actively engaging over and over again on your LinkedIn profile, chances are it's our first step that we're trying to build a relationship and hopefully build a mutually beneficial relationship where maybe you're a prospect for the services I'm selling. And I'm encouraging every one of you, when you get on LinkedIn, start your networking, start outbounding. Go make connections, go send friend requests or send connection requests to people you don't know. Like the content of those you want to connect with. You want to do something a little bit extra? Start posting valuable, worthy content that your prospect wants to read from your profile. That's how you start building your network at a high level. Step 3. Leverage LinkedIn groups. There are a group of professionals in your industry that are actively engaging and speaking to one another. Go join a group. There's a direct selling group. There's a sales group for entrepreneurs. There's a medical device group. There's a B2B group. There's a group for roofers. There's a group for solar. There's a group for pest control. You pick your venue and there's a group for that. If I'm trying to sell into those industries, I'm joining that group. And in that group, that's like a mini version of the LinkedIn strategy. I jump right in that group and again, I start engaging, I start commenting, I start making network requests, and here's the different strategy within the LinkedIn group. I post thought-provoking content in that LinkedIn group. And if you want people to engage with the content you post, you first have to go out and engage with the content they post. So spend your time in LinkedIn and narrow it down to a specific LinkedIn group. Step 4. It should go without saying, but I want to be clear here. Content is king. You have to create content to stand out from your competition. Now, content isn't the fancy lighting, the nice camera, the microphones. That's not content. Content is something of valuable substance that is going to spark a reaction from the person reading or watching it. That's how you should define content. So go out there, start creating content. Here's a real simple framework to create content. What are the last 10 questions that your prospects have asked you? Answer them in a paragraph, a video, a post, share within the group, because that content is going to resonate with that audience. Now, let's just recap and ensure we hit that nugget one more time. If you want someone to engage in your content, you have to engage in theirs. Step 5, search. Use the search feature to find your prospect. You want to take a step up? Get LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Now, there's tons of videos out on YouTube on how to effectively use LinkedIn Sales Navigator. If you're serious about wanting to grow your business in the B2B space, it's only a matter of time before you start jumping on LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So start the search functionality, start LinkedIn Sales Navigator, and start looking for your prospects. Here is how I would navigate a complex sales process. I would find the owner, the end user of the decision-making process, and ensure I'm connected with them. And anyone else in that lineage that I meet, I'm going to connect on LinkedIn. As a matter of fact, every prospect that I reach out to via email, text message, phone call, networking events, Chamber of Commerce meetings, walking in the airport, whatever it may be, the moment I exchange information, my very first thing is to go connect with this person on LinkedIn. And if they don't have a reason, or they're not in my circle of influence at the time being, or I'm not looking to do business, it's okay. I'm just building that networking equity. So use that search feature, use LinkedIn Sales Navigator, and start finding your prospect. Reach out and connect with them. Step 6. Now that we're reaching out, I want to ensure you understand you have to personalize your outreach. When you send a network request or a connection request without a message associated to it, you get clumped into a group of vendors that we just don't care about. I gotta be honest with you. I get LinkedIn requests on a daily basis. Those that have a message attached to it, we read, either myself or my team. Those that don't, for the most part, I don't even pay attention to. Because if you can't take the time to send a personalized message, then I'm not gonna take the time to add you to my network. And that is the cold hard fact. The acceptance rate for LinkedIn requests with a personalized message is statistically significantly higher when you send a personalized, customized message. So make that a custom message about common background, about a new accomplishment, about a new advancement in a career, something about a nonprofit. There are numerous ways to find mutual grounds to build a connection. Step 7, follow up consistently. This means don't just show up on LinkedIn on one day and disappear for the rest of the week. LinkedIn should be a daily task in whatever business venture you're in. At the bare minimum, if you can do 5 minutes a day, do 5 minutes a day. If you can do an hour a day, do an hour a day. But at the bare minimum, you should be checking LinkedIn. Here's how to tell if you're serious about your business growing in the business to business segment. If you're an entrepreneur and you're a service provider and you're looking to build your business, here's how you can test the severity of your commitment to expanding. Am I scrolling aimlessly on Instagram or TikTok, or am I networking on LinkedIn? Think about that yourself. Scrolling aimlessly or networking. I'm not saying you can't network on those other platforms, but this video is talking about LinkedIn. So go out there and start networking, following up consistently on every day you are on LinkedIn. Reach out to your connections and engage more than once. Now that we talked about effectively utilizing LinkedIn, let's break down just 3 mistakes that I see happen on a consistent basis and I'm gonna highly recommend you avoid. First, don't spam your network. Because you have a network of people, do not send a bazillion unsolicited messages spamming them. Download my book. Here's a coupon to my company. Check out my website, buy my book. I'm having this workshop, I'm having this, right? Don't spam people. When you spam somebody, you instantly devalue the credibility that you have. I want you to think about that. The moment you spam somebody, you devalue the credibility that you have. Elon Musk isn't sending spam messages to get investors to listen to him. Now, you're not Elon Musk, but start thinking at a level and saying, hey, I'm not going to send crap out. Because when you send crap out, you get crap back. Don't spam your network. The second mistake happens often. Over promoting your business is the death to growth in your business. When you're on LinkedIn, and if you're over promoting your business, you're quickly going to get swiped up. You're quickly gonna have losing engagement. If you're always on there saying, check this out, buy this, download this, you've lost it. LinkedIn is a platform to share ideas for growth. So if I can share ideas for growth on LinkedIn, then I'm gonna do that. So don't over promote your business because it's actually hurting you. And the third mistake I see happen often is people are neglecting LinkedIn etiquette. Yes, it's a thing, LinkedIn etiquette. The videos of the polar bear dancing, or the videos of you wine tasting with your friends in probably an unflattering light. Use those other platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, etc. LinkedIn has a level of etiquette and a level of professionalism. So match that, because if you don't, you stick out like a sore thumb. There is an etiquette associated with LinkedIn to help you grow and gain new customers and grow your network. All right, Catapulting Commissions family, let's just recap that. Use LinkedIn, use it properly. It is your digital business card. Don't spam, don't over promote, follow LinkedIn etiquette. Now here's the deal. If you're interested in seeing our process on how we outbound and outreach to LinkedIn, there's a link below. Come get connected with me in a group. I share the exact script, template, and training with everyone who comes in that group. I'd love to see you there. I'm Anthony Garcia. This is Catapulting Commission Sales Talk. Be sure to click that subscribe button, and I'll see you next week.